Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you my current favorites. I did the last one in April and since then I have been using some staple items. Not a lot has changed. I think there are some that I'm going to be repeating from the last current favorites, but I do have a few additional items. So it's not a long list, but I really do love these items. Let's start off with an affordable luxury item, and these earrings from Luiza, I absolutely love them. These are the Mel in Melbourne Luiza collaboration earrings. I bought 2 pairs. Yes, I bought them. They're not sponsored. They did not give this to me. I bought 2 pairs. If you've been following me for a while, I spent some money during quarantine. Okay, maybe a little bit more than some money. But anyway, yeah, I bought a pair for myself and I bought a pair for my mom. I gave her a pair for Mother's Day when I got out from quarantine. She really likes them. She wore them like straight 8 hours from the time I saw her until the evening. I was like, Mommy, you don't want to take them off, is it? She's like, yeah, very pretty, very pretty. She wasn't really sure how to use the dual earring function, but I was explaining to her, now you have 2 pairs of earrings. You've got the one with the hoop and you've got one with the pearl drop. And she's like, oh no, I'm not going to change it out because I like it with the pearl drop. I guess maybe when you're, you know, my mom's age, they do like the little bit of pearl. So yeah, I have been really enjoying this pair of earrings. They are so good quality, and Luiza is an amazing company. So an honorable mention, I'm going to show you 2 items that I recently received. They're not favorites yet because I haven't been using them enough, but my gosh, I think this is going to be a favorite. This ring is a new piece from them. This is the Everly wide ring and I'm wearing it in size 6. When I received this ring, I was, oh my gosh, so excited because one of my most favorite movies is Lord of the Rings, and when I saw this on their website, I thought, that looks like the Lord of the Rings ring. I have been hunting for a ring exactly like that for a long time. It is very broad, so if you don't like broad rings whereby your other finger would touch it, then you might not like this ring. They have another version which is a thin ring, but I love it. It's that really chunky, just one ring and your whole hand is all, you know, prettied up. This is like
one ring to rule them all.
It came in a box like this, and it also comes packed in a velvet bag. The other item that I received also comes in a velvet pouch, and these are the solid gold hoop earrings. They are the twist hoops. So I'll put all this information in the description box below and links to them. My gosh, I really like this. Let me just change out these earrings. These are how they look like. Aren't they pretty? So thank you to Luiza for sending me these gorgeous pieces. I do think you will see them in my next current favorites because I am really obsessed, obsessed about this ring. I could not stop wearing it when I got it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the perfect Lord of the Rings ring. So yes, thank you again, and I'll leave the link to their website in the description box below. I'll also leave links to these items so that you can check it out. Now I have a 10% discount code, but please check their website as well because on and off they do have better discount codes on their website, just like the recent Mother's Day promotion, which is how I got the Mel in Melbourne earrings. Also, no, I got another one for spring, I think for spring, and that was 15% off. So I got 15% off on those pair of earrings, which you guys can get as well. But if you don't have any promotion and if you need something, I do have a discount. These Oron Sandals have also been a big favorite for the past few weeks. I wore them to quarantine and I also been wearing them since I bought them for my birthday. And guys, let me tell you, I am a convert, to the Oron Sandals. You know, in my last video when I was making fun of them, you know, I got a tongue because, yeah, I made a mistake by saying they look really weird. They actually make my feet look so pretty, I have not really, I need a pedicure, I need to do my feet properly, but, you know, I just don't like to look at feet. But this makes my feet look super slim and just really pretty. So I got the color in gold, and I was really lucky because I didn't have to break into them. Day one that I wore it, it was comfortable from the get-go. So I do think you need to buy the right material. The material that I have, I think is this like smooth calf skin. It's very buttery soft. Now they do have other colors for the Oron sandals. They come in the material, the canvas. They also come in this like almost Epsom leather. Now those are hard. 2 things to take note if you're thinking about buying these sandals. Number 1, My gosh, I talked about it. These are so slippery. I would 100% recommend that before you wear these shoes, you get them resoled with non-slip bottoms. Now, the other thing is these are heavy, okay? So when you walk down the escalator or down the stairs, you know, as your feet goes up and down, this heel will hit the staircase or flooring, and it's loud. It's like bah, 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 bah. So oh my gosh, I tried to run down the escalator because I think I was rushing. I was like running down with this pair of slippers. It was like ba 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 ba. The shoes are telling me something. Cat, slow down, be a little bit more ladylike. So they've got a bit of weight, so they do hit the floor really hard. And if you're a heavy walker, these things are noisy. My Multipochette is definitely a luxury winner for this month. I have been really enjoying it. I brought it to me into quarantine. It was my only luxury bag that I took along with me to use. I'm kind of getting converted into it. I did a first impressions and pros and cons of this bag. Now, I still stand by the fact that it's not really a bag because it's 3 pouches with a strap and it's just really trendy. But as one piece, it really works. In the future, when this very cargo pants bag style trend goes away, I can use the strap for other things and I can use the pouches separately. So I do think that it is actually very functional and I can understand why people do really like it. It is very useful. Check out my first impressions. I do talk about it. You can ask me questions in that video or put your questions in this video if you want, if you're kind of like interested in this item, because the prices have gone up again. Before I jump into my makeup favorites, let me show you a few non-luxury, non-makeup favorites, the little odds and ends that I've been really enjoying. This is the Czech Hub brand coffee, and these are like the special edition ones. Colombian cappuccino and Colombian latte. They have one more which is mocha. These are so yummy, especially the cappuccino. Each box has 6 pre-mixed coffees, and the cappuccino, when you pour your hot water in it, it foams up. This beats the Starbucks pre-mix. People, Malaysian made, okay, in Ipoh. So freaking good. Now, please don't buy them in Singapore. If you can, get somebody from Malaysia to get them for you. I know my folks in the Western Hemisphere, I don't know if you can get this, but if you know somebody coming to Asia, oh my gosh, these are so good. So you get a packet of pre-mixed coffee and a rock sugar. Though it says it comes unsweetened, you can add more sugar, do feel that there is a little bit of sweetness, but not so much that you'll feel like it's super sweet. So you do have another rock sugar outside. Final non-luxury favorite are my Naraya pieces. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. But let me just start off with this bag. This is amazing. I talked about this in my luxury, one of my current favorites video. And people, this is cheap. This is cloth. And in a pandemic where you need to sanitize everything that you bring home, this is so good. You don't have to use any alcohol wipes on it. Just throw it in a washing machine. So awesome. It even has a zip, keep your stuff protected. I have been using this to go out. Other than my Multipochette, I haven't been using any of my luxury bags. My luxury bags need love, but I don't want to risk, getting alcohol on it and getting it destroyed. So anyway, let me show you this other one. These are the toiletry pieces that look very familiar. They look a little bit LV-ish, right? This is like the Nice BB. This is like the Toiletry 19. I bought this when I was in Thailand. And let me just put it here. I do want to get the Nice BB, but I wasn't really sure of whether I would use it. And then similarly with the Toiletry 19. This comes in a set of 3, okay, the Naraya version. A bigger piece, which is like the Toiletry 27, then you got the Toiletry 19, and it comes in a smaller one, which is like the Toiletry 15. 3 in 1, and I think it was only 20, no, maybe more. Maybe 30 ringgit or something. It's so good. But it gives you the feel of this toiletry. Of course, it's cloth and it's a little bit softer. But it has everything. The zip, got compartments, it's a wipeable interior. If you are thinking about investing in the LV version, Naraya has exactly the same type. Look, I've got all my makeup inside. It obviously, because it's cloth, it doesn't have its shape, right? But it gives you the same feel. If I put in a bag organizer, it will be perfect. It does have little pockets. I tried to put my makeup brushes here, but it fell out, so this wasn't really functional. But the rest of it, it's so good. I can see why people really love the Nars BB. Let's finish off with makeup and these blushes. I have been raving about them, and I promise I won't rave about them next month. I can guarantee you I'll still be loving them. But these blushes from Jill Stewart are stunning. That is what I've got on my cheeks today. I have no highlighter. This glow that you see all comes from the blush. The one that I'm using and I have been reaching for so much is Baby Lilac. It does have a very slight floral fragrance, but it's not overpowering. It does go away. When you first put it on, it is a little strong, but then, yeah, it goes away almost immediately. This is gorgeous. These petals are in a size that actually is functional. You know, you can put your brush just along these 3 petals. If you want like a very pinky look, you can just focus it on this side for something a little bit more baby pink. Use more of the white for highlighter. Just focus on this red to get that pop of red color. So awesome. Now the other color that I got is Spicy Dahlia. And if you have a darker skin tone than myself, this would be also very beautiful. Now I do use this lightly because you will get quite a bronzy reddish blush with this, because this brown color and this like mauvey purple color, when you just focus your brush on this side, it does get a little deep. So what I'll do is I'll take a little bit of this and this, and I'll add quite a bit of the white and pink to kind of soften the color. But I go in a very light hand with this, and it is also so pretty. So when you have like a glow, like a bronzy glow on your skin, so good. But I have been reaching for the Baby Lilac a lot more. Lipstick is on repeat, okay? My Chantecaille Hummingbird collection, Honeysuckle, love this. Will probably be getting a backup. The Hermes color, the red color, let me just take it out. I am so surprised that I love this color. Hermes does colors so well. You would never think that certain colored lipsticks will look good on you, but they have such beautiful undertones in their lipstick. Now, is the formula spectacular? No, it's not. It's not, you know, groundbreaking. I would say there are better formulas out there, but it's not uncomfortable. It's a comfortable matte lipstick, but it's the color. It's just like Hermes bags, right? It's the color that makes the bag so beautiful. How they get the leather, the undertone, all kinds of gray, grease moet, grease this, grease that. How do they do it? They do it so well. That's why people go crazy over their colors. They did the same with the lipsticks. And then finally, this is what I've got on my lips today. This is the Kush Lip Balm. Now, I've got 2 lip balms, but the other one I just started to use, which I do use a lot, is my Clinique Repair Wear lip balm. But this is another one which I guess when I was in quarantine, I wasn't really drinking a lot of water. And then since I came back, I've been drinking a lot of coffee. So my lips have been very, very dry, which is why I'm not wearing my Hermes lipstick today. So we are using lip balm. Apparently, it has cannabis oil in it. This color is in Cannatonic. You can't get this in Asia because I think cannabis oil is illegal. But I got this while I was in America, and I love I love Milk makeup. Wish they will come, but you know, illegal. Kind of like 2 more makeup items. The second to last are my Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. Now, I've been getting so many comments in my videos that, you know, my skin looks very luminous, I look very glowy, I look very youthful. People, if you see me in real life, I look like I need sleep, okay? But I think with the camera and the lighting, I've got like my ceiling light and I've got a little ring light here. I guess it just gives off that glow with this blush as well. But what I feel has been making you guys say that I look like I'm glowing is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. This has a bit of camellia oil with the serum, so you need to shake it up and you spray. Now please don't do like what those YouTube beauty gurus do and you go like please don't do that, okay? Because then you'll be glowing like a grease ball because it is oily. What I do is I just do like 2 sprays and I kind of like walk into the mist. I don't spray it directly at my face unless I've got a lot of powder on. So I kind of like do it at like a 45-degree angle. Some spray gets, you know, misted into my hair or something, but I kind of like walk into the mist, not like walk into like perfume, you know, it's just like this and just slightly. So I get a very thin coating of this mist, and I feel like that's the one that's giving me the glow. it takes away the powder that I use on my face. So if you don't use powder, I don't think you need this unless you really like that glow, okay? If you want it to be like, ah, then yes, please go right ahead, spray it all your face, but please don't go ham on this. If you do want to try it out, I do recommend you get the smaller, cuter version. I've been using this for so long, and it takes a long time to finish because you're not going you're just doing maybe if you can like angle it right, maybe just one spritz is enough. Please don't go buy the big one first because it's quite expensive and maybe you don't like it. I do get a lot of questions on what makeup brushes I use. I use a variety. I use some really expensive ones, which is like Chikuhodo, Hakuhodo, the Japanese made ones, but I also really like Real Techniques. They make good quality synthetic hair brushes. So I thought maybe I recommend some brushes which I personally feel are very unique and I have not seen any other place that makes good ones. These are definitely pricey, but I use them every time I put my face on. These three brushes, Sonia G Sculpt 1 brush, Sonia G Face 1 brush, Chikuhodo, I believe this is the M1 brush. Now you can get all of these brushes from Beautylish, and to me these brushes are just so unique. Okay, so let's start with the Sculpt 1 brush. I use this for bronzer, and I also do use this sometimes for blush. Depends. If I'm really lazy, I'll take this and buff off the bronzer and then put in my blush. But this is an amazing bronzer brush. And also contouring brush. You can get it right into your cheekbones, at your jawline. You know, if you're eating too much, you can just buff it. It is the perfect shape because it's thin and then tapered. It's so soft. And this fan out shape, because it's really big, you can really get a very beautiful bronzy look with this brush. Now this is one brush that it looks very common. I've seen a lot of foundation brushes have this design, which is a flat top kabuki brush, but let me tell you, I have not seen any that comes with natural hair. This flat top and this very soft goat hair is perfect for buffing out your mistakes. Okay, so when you put too much blush or bronzer, or you just want to, like, you know, make everything a beautiful canvas, dip this in a bit of powder or just use it on its own, and it can buff out everything, all the edges, and it makes your makeup just look superb. So if you want to invest in one of these brushes, if you feel like, you know, don't really use bronzer, this is actually very good as well. This Chikuhodo brush, I've had this brush for years. Okay, it is made of blue squirrel. I've washed it hundreds of times. It still feels as soft as the day I got it. I use this for setting powder, but I do sometimes use it to put my powder. So it is so soft on your skin. This, my dear, is very, very expensive, but the quality, amazing. Okay, amazing. I even got my name engraved, so you know I'm committed. Alright, those are my current favorites. I don't have any skincare favorites this month just because I have been using the same stuff and trying to simplify my skincare regime. Just my SK2, like a toner, and you know, it's the same thing from last month. So I haven't been changing it up. I'm still enjoying the same things that I was using and have been using. So if I do change it up and I do find something new, I'll definitely let you all know. If you got any questions, just leave it in the comment section down below. I'll definitely get back to you. And if you enjoyed this video, it will mean a lot to me if you give me a thumbs up, bash that like button, because it will definitely help with this video, help with my channel as well. So yes, subscribe if you want to, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time my videos goes up. Alright, so take care everybody, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!